Alright there, hello. Yes, I know, it looked weird because I'm on computer instead of the normal iPad. Now, reason being, I'm actually, now as you may have seen from the title, I am doing something very much different today. Real quick. Now, one of the main things I want to show you guys right now is so there's 3 main Driveblox games that we can play right now. So we have these 3. This one, it's privated, so we can't play this version. But it's not really from the official one. I think this is the old one. This is classic. So we're gonna actually play this real quick. So this is the original, which made by NSF Boy right here. We can actually do a few things in here. So of course, classic sort of font with the text box, all the 6 in here. But yeah. Also, quick note, I'm planning on changing this up so it's not like glitching in to any all the 6 users out there. Just so you know, we have the stick here. We can, all right, the two text. So we have a how do I play, who are you sort of thing. What would you like to know? Colors. So we have the map, classic Roblox style. We have these balls for the trees. You got cylinders. You got a ton of things that were part of old Roblox back then. Now we have 2 colors here. We can actually get a. So we have a Chevelle. In a moment, we're actually going to show you guys an updated version of this game where it's a little more different. I don't know if this still works. Also, there is another dealership right there, so we're going to check that out real quick by walking. We don't have a sprint button. There is a donate thing over here, but overall, this is nice. So we have a lot more colors here. So it's not just that 3. Now, I remember playing this game when I was little on mommy's little iPad. So yeah, I've played this game before when I was a lot younger, but I can't afford any of these colors because I'm absolutely poor. So we have to get some of these, which I'm gonna get the Nissan because pop-up headlights. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna step on it. Yeah, right here, the classic little thing. We have more buttons now, so that's nice. I think this game is very much intact, but yeah, there is another version that is much more ooh, this is nice. Ooh, oh Jesus Christ. Yeah, so this is it's quite buggy. Let's just say that. Let's see, how much money are we gaining? Money? Yeah, we're gaining money. So obviously you have some things right here. Now, for a game that was made in 2011, yes, this was made in 2011. I don't know if this is the 2011 map or this is like the newest map that NSF Boy had put. But yeah, all the other games that continue off of this, but overall this is the old sort of thing. And obviously you have a VIP dealership, sorry. So you obviously you can see Pagani. Is that the Zonda or Huayra? So yeah, you have F1 LM, Viper ACR, Bugatti Veyron. As you can see, all these designs are very much classic Roblox-esque. And for something made back then, this is very nice, by the way. Like, props to NSF Boy for having made these models. And honestly, some of these textures you don't really find much in other games. And if I knew that Driving Empire existed back then, I would still be playing this because nothing beats the feel of Roblox games, okay? Especially these card games. But yeah, we have some more here, and I remember back then, like, this map was used as like a GTA sort of thing. It was like, you know, yeah. But yeah, so I would use this. So we'd have these drag races, and obviously you have the say start thing command, which classic, personally. So honestly, this is peak classic Roblox right here. Start. We got the lights working, and yeah, honestly, this game is pretty buggy with the color physics, quite obviously, because this is still pretty old. But overall, this is really intact for a Roblox game. So I can't exactly blame NSF Boy for a bad game, because don't get me wrong, this game is far from bad. This is better than like anything, to be honest, right now. Honestly, I would much rather prefer to play this in its like best form than Driving Empire, personally. I mean, the licensing color is short, but still, like come on, you the chances of you getting like absolutely dogpiled with like lawsuits or something is insane. Because this, personally, I don't think many people are gonna like care anymore, because it's far enough, to be honest, to the point that it's like not like sort of, yeah. So we have more dealerships. You have a Japanese. Oh, that's okay. That's concerning. All right, so we have more stuff right here. Like, so recently, just this year, or it was like last year actually, Nissan, like, no, not Nissan, it's Toyotas, they got removed, right? Now, I don't know if it's because the developer of this game isn't really active anymore, but so have a Supra. You think they privated the game with these cars, but no, they still have them, and I love it. So that's what I love about this game so much. It has the classic Roblox like sort of recreation of it or something, but like this is one of the few games that I would love. Got a tuning sort of thing. You got posts, got houses. Yeah, so I think this is one of the new versions of this game, which honestly, like, pretty good, really. Take your pick. We got. It's funny because these two are exact same colors. They're just, one is more damaged than the other. Because like you see one with like this broken bumper underneath it, and it's like, what? Yep. So we can push this. So yeah, it with the stick. Yeah, so we have a sort of arrow to get rid of it and whatnot, and driver class E. Yeah, so this game is definitely like, this is definitely the newer version of Driveblox in general, but honestly, I could see like little me, like back in elementary school, just playing this over and over again with no end to like my internal dopamine like usage, because like this game is actually fun, unlike Driving Empire now, or most games in general. So there's like, sure, there's not really much to do. Replayability itself isn't really that good, but still, you have a big map to explore. You have a ton of things. Like, personally, I love this. So this is the 240 SX according to this game. So what is it, NSF boy? Alright, so we got a reverse. I've been playing too much BeamNG, so I have my own controls. So yeah. So yeah, one thing that they did remove was the stick, unfortunately, because yeah. So the houses right here, you can. So actually, you start from 0 money now, which. So I think what's going on is the wheels, they don't spin exactly, or do they? I can't tell. They're like blanks, but personally, this is actually amazing. I love this. I can actually see fun. Finally, there's so many years I can finally see some fun. So yeah, they have a circuit race over there now. not just a drag race. That's nice, technically. But yeah, Driveblox itself has been using a ton of GTA games back when I was like little on Roblox. So honestly, understandable how some of this can be a little weird. Yeah, honestly, it's a nice touch, to be honest, to go back to these games. No, I do not want one. I think there's a stick right there. So, this is the version with updated sort of things. So honestly, for reasons, they got rid of the actual names of these cars. So unfortunately, we don't have to deal with these. Physics-wise, I want to check what the physics are like this with this. Yeah, so you got the R6 and whatnot. So you got E to drive. So you got sounds. So definitely much more. Ooh. You got lights. You can see through the windows now. Honestly, this game is much more stable. It doesn't give the classic Roblox car feeling, since you can see tire marks and whatnot. There's like this version of Driveblox is like better, but because car sounds and actual turning, which unlike the other games, if you guys have seen those games, it's like those NASCAR games. It's just wheel spin. So this goes forward, this goes back, and then these two don't move to turn left. So it's kind of buggy. However, this game, it updates Driveblox by giving it actual wheel turning. And honestly, physics-wise, it's much more smooth. The sound, that's another good thing. You can actually hear it from certain angles and whatnot. Love it. Only downside is you can't really save. Doesn't really save at all. Alright, so one thing I forgot to mention was so if you've seen it, there should be like tail lights. They should be lighting up. I forgot to mention that because I didn't notice when I first like played it. But yeah. Only downside is the headlights, they don't exactly turn on because there's no button for that. But just a short notice, just so you guys can understand. Alright, anyways, back to the video. Skip tutorial, we don't need any. So we got a map. We got a freaking map. So R15 is supported. And you have a ton more colors. Obviously, you still have the Chevelle, which new textures make them glow. They gotta glow up. But they still like obtain this like classic sort of like design. So it's nice. Plus yep, you still got a submitted remodel. Yeah, this is a remodel of it. Looks amazing, by the way, just saying. Because, quite literally. Alright, we go. As you can see, the turning is like this. There's no sound, which, honestly, sad. But you look at everything, this is insanely re-detailed. You got actual lights, pop-ups. Well, kind of. They just spawn, but they're pop-ups. So either way, I don't really care. Here's the Bloxy color down here. Yeah, you can see a map, coordinates. You got more things over here. As you can see, players actually have been playing this game quite a bit. Yeah, you got a ton of things here actually, and honestly, I love it. Nos. Use the NOS, you fack. Yeah, I still got some other stuff here. You got this. For goodness Christ, for Jesus, like what in the world? You got a ton more remodels for a bunch of these cars.
That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
Oh, So I turned off the volume for one reason, that being the fact that there was this dude that just decided to slam against me full speed. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I turned off the audio in the process. But yeah. That's the goofiness of this game. And honestly, oh my goodness. Yeah, so I'd say most of these it's slow when it comes to getting some of the UI to come up. But anyways, we have to give a review for these games. Yes, I know it's weird. But these four, Unlimited, the Unlimited Classic, this I give a for its time, I'm giving it like a 10 out of 10, but if compared to now, I'd say an 8.5 out of 10. This version, I'd say around like a solid 9. This game, 9.5. This game, like 7. Reason being, well, these two games, these are actually old. They haven't updated in like 9 years. This one is still being updated. It actually has some good features. It actually drives well. This game, it may have features of these two, but there's something about this that has a weird taste in my mouth, to be honest. The 4 main Driveblox games that I could find that is functional, and personally, I love these games to death, mainly because how classic they were, and honestly, what else can I say? Anyways, that's it for today's video, and I hope to see y'all guys later. Remember, enjoy game spinning.